It has been nearly a year since the original Moyu Aolong came out, and it seems like Moyu is back with a cube that could possibly replace last year's best 3x3. This is Shoeun from kewbs, and today we take a look at the Moyu Aolong. The Aolong comes in two sizes, 57mm and 54.5mm. No design differences between the two can be seen, however the 54.5mm version seemed to be slightly heavier. The 54.5mm version comes in a newly designed box, now with the word Moyu punched out, and a different photo of Felix this time. The packaging includes the cube itself and instructions on how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, in Chinese of course. Something interesting that Moyu shows on the back of the instructions are some indications of their future products, like the 5x5 Aochuang, the 6x6 Aoshi, and 7x7 Aofu, alongside their recently released 13x13, which oddly doesn't have a name. The performance of the Aolong is what is expected from the Aolong's successor, however the Aolong does feel quite a bit different from the Aolong, being a little bit more bubbly and rounded. The cube cuts more than 45 degrees, and the reverse corner cutting is also impressive, however it does seem to go in the other unintended direction when layers are turned too much. Another issue that can be found while solving is the corner twists that occur occasionally. The Aolong has a scratchier feeling than the Aolong, but it isn't as scratchy as the Fangxi Shuangren. The cube felt too loose and uncontrollable at the stock tensions, however this problem can be resolved by proper tensioning, although this cube certainly can survive looser tensions with very little popping issues compared to other 3x3 speed cubes. Part of this is probably because of the inner mechanism design. The Aolong has a 5-layer interlocking mechanism, and it prevents pops better than any other 3x3 on the market at the moment. The scratchy feeling of the cube seems to be coming from the very inner side of the edge pieces and torpedoes, where the surface has a sort of matte finish rather than glossy smooth plastic. The pieces are more rounded in places compared to the Aolong, making the cube feel bubbly. The outside of the cube and even the stickers that come with it are very rounded, making the cube aesthetically very unique. The 57mm version of the Aolong is available on the cubicle.us at $16, and the 54.5mm version is available at $15. Both the 57 and 54.5mm versions are impressive, and the Aolong certainly is worth considering to be your main 3x3. It is fast, stable, and controllable if set at the right tensions. This cube might not necessarily replace your Aolong, but it sure can compete at the same level. As a final grade, the Aolong deserves an A, and I surely do recommend it. Purchase links are in the description, and now it's your turn to see if this cube suits you.